What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. So what you're seeing on the screen now is yesterday's push workout. You're seeing some incline bench press. We're going super light. Reason being is my hand is still injured and it's recovering. So I just kept things really light for a majority of the push workout. But let's get into today's topic, and that is thanks to you guys on IG story. I asked you guys if you guys had any recommendations for topics you guys want to cover, and one of you guys recommended this topic. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go and follow me at GokuFlex, and let's get into it. Today we're gonna be discussing the top 5 worst dieting mistakes. Number 1, and that is overthinking. Now, a lot of you guys, when you guys start your fitness journey, or maybe some of you guys are setting your New Year's resolutions already. In 2021, you guys want to get in the best shape of your life. So you guys are Googling, weight loss diet plan or fat loss diet plan, and you guys are gonna see 100,000 plus articles pop up. A lot of them with contradicting information, a lot of them with BS information, and you guys are gonna get so confused on who to follow, who to listen to, who's right, who's wrong, and you guys are gonna get analysis paralysis. You guys are gonna freeze up, maybe not even start, and just quit. So my recommendation is find some credible people to follow. Do some background research to find out, do they know what they're doing? If they're an online coach, do they have transformations that they post? Do they have a lot of transformations? Are there transformations, little 4-week BS cuts, or are they long, slow, and steady cuts? Does he follow macros? Does he follow, keto diet? What is his style of dieting? Just do as much research as you can so you can make sure that their style matches yours if you want to hire them as a coach. Like for me, I put all my client transformations online so you guys can see step by step how I train all my clients. So when people sign up, they know exactly what to expect. So the next thing I want you to do is focus on the things that will affect your progress, and that is your macros, your diet, and your workout. Like, there are thousands of things to focus on, during your transformation, and a lot of questions that's going to be had, but those are the 3 things that you should focus on: your macros, cardio, and workout. Because if you get those 3 things on point, I don't care if everything else is out of order or you're not doing correctly, you will make progress, you will make gains. Secondary things after you get those 3 things correct would be like hydration, sleep, and stress. But those are very minor things compared to like the main things. And once those 3 things are on point, then you can worry about the other stuff. But make sure your macros, cardio, and workouts, they're all being hit on a daily and weekly basis. Number 2, and that is starving yourself. Now, this is something I see so much. Like when people, and I guarantee you a lot of you guys know people like this. There's people that, they decide that they're gonna start dieting next week. And once they start dieting, they eliminate all the carbs. They're eating salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're not tracking any of their macros. And maybe even worse, maybe they just diet Monday through Friday and they binge on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, and they just maintain their weight because they eat back all the calories that they diet on Saturday, Sunday, because they go overboard and just ruin their deficit. So don't drop calories too fast. You're gonna see a lot of people, maybe they're dieting on like 300 carbs, and then they decide to start dieting again. They're gonna drop carbs to 100, and they're gonna do it for, a week or 2 weeks, and they're gonna drop like 10, 15 pounds and think that's great. Then they're gonna hit a plateau. And then you hit a plateau, let's say they still have a good amount of fat left, but they already cut their carbs down from 300 carbs to 100 carbs. So it's like, what are you gonna do next? Are you gonna cut your 100 carbs to 50 carbs? Are you gonna cut it lower? Are you gonna go keto diet? What are you gonna do? And that's why dropping calories too fast isn't a good game plan, and it's a recipe for disaster. Yes, you will see results very quickly, but a lot of it's just gonna be glycogen and water weight, and it won't last. You'll gain it back. Number 3. Diet for sustainability. This is something I see a lot of clients do, and that is trying to eat too clean. Like when they decide they're gonna diet, and this kind of ties in with the other point as well, but when they decide to diet, they just decide that, okay, I'm just gonna eat clean 24/7. Chicken and broccoli every single meal, chicken and rice, or whatever it may be. And the problem is when people try to eat too clean for a long period of time, it is not sustainable, and they usually fall off track. They usually grow eating disorders, and they usually start binging. So that's why I like to follow flexible dieting, or if you fit your macros. And it's because like I have a crazy sweet tooth. Like if you watch any of my old dieting videos or any video, any full day of eating, I'm always eating something sweet before I go to bed. And reason being is, 1, it gives me something to look forward to. I'll eat some Oreos, I'll eat some candy, I'll eat some ice cream, and 2, it's before bed so I can go to sleep satisfied, because I hate feeling hungry while I'm sleeping. I hate sleeping while my stomach's, gurgling and just mad and empty and hungry. It's like the worst feeling. So for your macros, you're gonna hit 2 to 3 servings or more of fruits and vegetables daily, hit your daily fiber, and get 80 to 90% of your calories from whole foods. After that, the next 10 to 20% of your calories can be whatever you want. They can be candy, they can be soda. I don't ever recommend, you know, drinking your calories, but it can be ice cream, it can be whatever it may be. But just understand that one Snickers will not make you fat, and moderation is key. And you're still hitting your macros and you will still make progress. Next thing you're gonna wanna look to implement is refeeds and diet breaks. So refeeds and diet breaks, there's no set way on when to do them. It's just whenever you feel you mentally need them. So diet breaks, I usually recommend like a week or two. Start off with like a week and just like a whole week where you don't track any macros, try not to binge, eat whatever you want, and just use it as a mental break. You can also add refeeds where there's scheduled days where you have extra carbs on certain days. So what I do for my clients is I usually do back-to-back refeeds. So instead of doing one big refeed, I'll do 2 smaller refeeds because studies show that's better for fat loss. So bump up carbs like 100 grams just on 2 days, and it'll help you feel a lot better, eat a lot more food. You'll be able to fit in a lot more things into your macros, eat things that you're craving, and you'll perform a lot better in the gym as well. Number 3, learn to enjoy the journey. Now, a mindset that I really dislike in the fitness industry, and this is a mindset that's gonna be going on forever, but too many people think of dieting as just like a short-term thing. Like, I'm gonna use these next 2 weeks and I'm gonna diet my ass off, lose 10 pounds, and then just go back to normal. And we've all heard people do that, we've all seen people do that, and what happens after 2 weeks? They gain the 10 pounds back. What you need to understand is that fitness is a lifestyle. Yes, I know that's super cliche, and yes, I know you've heard that a million times, but it really is. Understand that it won't take the same amount of effort it took for you to lose the weight to maintain it, but there will be some work needed to maintain your gains. It's just like a car. If you don't maintain your car, it will die. If you don't maintain your body, it will die. You'll lose the gains. You know, so once you hit your goal, once you make that progress, yes, you can take like a break. You can take a step back from dieting so strictly. You can take a diet break. You can add in more refeeds. You can start reversing a little bit, but just understand that there's going to be some work to put in to maintain the gains, and understand that this is a lifestyle. Enjoy the journey. Set new goals. Like, for those of you guys who, you know, set these short-term goals, so you lose like 10, 20 pounds, and you guys hit it and don't know what to do after, set new goals. Maybe you want to lose another 20 pounds. Maybe you want to start building some muscle. Always have goals. And yes, like you hear, like I've been hearing this forever, you know, in fitness about goals and just success, but it is so true. Like, you guys need to always have goals. If you guys are stepping into the gym without a goal in mind, then you guys already failed. Okay, you guys should always have a goal in mind, even down to like the workout, the set, the lifts, like how much you want to do, volume goals, everything. This isn't the video for that, but just have all your goals written down and go and get them. Number 5, and this is a point that I don't hear enough people talking about, and that is discipline. Now, first off, dieting is not easy. In the new year, and because the fitness industry makes so much money with New Year's resolutions, and everyone in December, January, February, you know, just buying everything and spending money, you're gonna see all these scams come out. You're gonna see, you know, all these diet programs come out. I'm releasing a body recomposition program. I'm shooting for the new year, but there's gonna be so much new things you're gonna see out there. You're gonna see new fit teas, new pills that'll make you lose 20 pounds and get you shredded in abs or whatever, all these BS stuff. But understand that that is all bullshit and there is no shortcuts. For some of you guys, dieting may be the hardest thing you ever do in your life, but I can guarantee you that it's gonna be worth it. Health is wealth, and don't live this life with regret. A lot of you guys watching this video might be thinking about taking the steps to get in shape, might be thinking about starting to diet and making 2021 the best year of your life. You're gonna get into shape, and some of you guys might fall into one of these 5 problems, and you guys might not make it and might quit, and stuff might happen. And 10, 20 years from now, you guys might find yourself with health complications. You guys might find yourself with a shorter lifespan. Don't regret anything, guys. You guys always ask me about what motivates me the most, where do I find motivation, and my motivation comes from regret. Like, I don't want to regret anything in this life. I want to give this life my all, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos. because I want you guys to understand that if you guys are not in shape, if you guys are unhealthy watching this video, 5 years from now, you guys can find yourself with health problems. You guys can find yourself maybe even in your deathbed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really like talking about this kind of stuff on video, but I just want you guys to change. I want to help you guys. Don't regret anything. We've all known someone with health complications that ate whatever they wanted, got super overweight, and passed away, maybe to heart disease, heart attack, something like that. Don't let that be you, because it could be you, all right? That's the end of the video. Make some changes. Let's make 2021 the best year of your life. Don't fall into those 5 mistakes. I hope that this video really helped you guys. Leave some comments down below for any suggestions on future videos. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. For online coaching, email me, gokuflex@gmail.com. I'll gladly help all you guys ascend. For ProgramSaiyanArmy.com, new Saiyan recomp program coming soon. And I'll see you guys next video. Much love, Aloha.